Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it is Sunday, so I am here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where my friends and I get together, find something that inspires us, and then we create it. And today we are using this layout by Amanda J Creates. I believe that's Instagram, and all that information will be below. I have a picture of my son and my nephew back long ago when they were in elementary school, and she used Storyteller by Coco Vanilla, and I am going to use Coco Vanilla as well, but I'm going to use Heart and Home. I originally planned on using stars, and there's no stars in this collection. However, this is a fall layout because it's in September, so I decided to go with the leaves. And so instead of hearts, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. But I got my papers, lots of embellishments, my picture, and this awesome layout. So let's see how this goes. So I have put the original creation up in the top left corner like I usually try and do, and it is a very simple in the aspect of not a whole lot of crazy things going on. However, there's a lot of little details when you look closer. She's got stitching on all the little bits and pieces. I don't do that. If you've been with me much at all, typically when stitching is involved, I either pull out a stamp or something along those lines. There's also a stitched border around the outside of this white paper. Beautiful. I've said it a million times. I think stitching is gorgeous on the layout. This layout is stunning. I don't typically stitch. I have carpal tunnel and I just choose not to do it. I have, and I enjoy what it looks like, but you know. So, but other than that, I'm pretty much stick to what she's got going on. There's a main background. She's got hearts. I'm using leaves, and then a white inside. And then I took the exact same paper. So this is literally one sheet of paper from this collection. It's got leaves on one side and that really gorgeous like woven paper colors, like rainbow colors on the other. And then I just used a white cardstock for my main background, as well as I just took an 8.5 by 11 and matted that piece in the middle. So this is the piece that I gutted from the background, and I am going to go ahead and distress it with my distress tool by Tim Holtz. And I distress the entire outside of this, and then I'm going to attach that down and put on top of that another bit and piece that is this pattern paper, and the pattern I'm using is very similar to the one she is using from the Storyteller collection. So, but I matted it in white so that there would not be a gap, because it's the piece that came right out of what I'm, putting it back into. So obviously there'd be a little bit of a gap in places. So I mat it in white, and then I also distressed that. I love the look of distressed paper. Torn paper, things like that. And then I just mat my picture on just a white cardstock. So once I get that down, I'm going to start my top right to bottom left diagonal embellishment clusters, kind of like she has. Hers are hearts and like little buttons and circles. She does have a couple flowers in there. I am going with a few flowers and leaves. Since I went with the leaf concept, I just picked all the leaves out that I wanted to use and some flowers to try and bring each of those colors from the top right to the bottom left. So I've got, bringing in the yellow at the top as well as the bottom. That orangey peachy color is at the top, and I'm going to bring that in at the bottom. I try and bring it all the way across. Now I'm going to add in a couple little wordy bits in places, not necessarily the exact same places she has them, but they are getting added on. And I think that says something about beauty. Simple beauty or something. I literally just finished this layout and put it away, and I don't remember what that says. Something about beauty. Anywho. This is just a simple picture. One day I went and picked the kids up after school. They both went to the same elementary school and were in the after school program. I picked them up. You can tell they'd been running around. My son's face is bright red and rosy, and he's sweating to pieces. And so is my nephew. The taller one is my nephew. He is still tall. That child on the right is 6'4" now. And they're both freshmen in high school. So this is 2015. So since it's the fall, this is when they're in first grade. And I love these boys. So originally I wasn't going to do florals because I want to do stars. I just got a new die cut for stars. but it just did not work out with what I wanted to use. And since this is a fall, like I said before, this is from September the 17th, 2015, I thought, you know, these folly colors with the leaves and stuff worked perfectly fine. So, and there's a brick building in the background, which is their school and everything. So then I pull the sticker sheets out after I get the embellishment cluster going on from the top right to the bottom left. I just pull that out. I put some wordy bits on here, something that says, I think that one of them says they're nuts or something like that, which is true because these kids are crazy. Still are. And then I decided to title my layout the exact same as hers. I did not buy, if they sold them, I did not buy the black foam title bits for this collection. I bought this gold pack and maybe they had both and I just picked one. I don't know. That's kind of weird because I love the contrast of that black on these gorgeous colors that Cocoa Vanilla creates. So I only pull a few things on here. On the original, there's like a little half circle at the bottom of the picture, and instead of that half circle I use like a little banner, and then like I said, I'm tucking in like little wordy bits in a couple of different places, and then I'm gonna be done. Oh, actually that's not true. So like I mentioned, she has stitched all the way around the white, the outside white, and like I said, beautiful. I decided to take a gold jelly roll and do my own little tracing that way. Right now I'm adding some of the little heart embellishment bits and pieces from this collection, which I love. But I just do a little like dot in each corner and do a squiggly line from each corner, and I do add the date in there, and I'm not sure how much journaling I'll do on here because it is like there was nothing happening here. It just happened to be a day that I took a picture of these boys when I picked them up from school, and it turned out to be such a super cute picture. So that is about it. I love, love, love this layout. I will definitely use this again as inspiration for other things because it's simple enough and you can completely go crazy and do, you know, pastes or stencil work or something like that and make that space in the middle as big or small. Mine is a little bit bigger than hers. Hers is more of a rectangle and mine's more of a square, but I just love that concept and how lovely this turned out. So, oh, Everyday Beauty. See, that's what I knew there was a reason I picked that. So anyway, I hope you'll go check out all of the amazing creators that I scrap along with every week. They will be listed below as well as the playlist. And please go check out Amanda J Creates on Instagram. Her information will be below as well. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you have a great day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.